It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Mounties and the Thunder. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Brett Sanders will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Downing, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Giro, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that rolling.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Florival. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
That evens it up 1-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now, Casey Kane, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable. He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Ricky Pruitt is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Omar Valido stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
At the plate, Scott Franchise. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty. Digging in, Justin Cole, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
To the plate now, Jermaine Albright. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound. Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
0-2, here it comes.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in now, Mike Hayes, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. First offering on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Esparza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back, and it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and this ball game is tied at 1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Saul Worthing. 4-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. Still without a home run, 10 RBIs. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Randall Mad Dog. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Worthing stands at first with 1 out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting it, the left fielder, Bo.
Set to get his day started, Bo Law, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's set, here it comes. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Billy Flowers out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ricky.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ricky Pruitt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Downing. He reached on a single in his first try. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Brett Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Flowers recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Brian Cannon. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar
Into the box, Omar Valido. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Florival. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you started inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Florival becomes the first out of the inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Franchise is there, 2 down. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Standing in, Casey Kane. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes.
0-1. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that... Stepping up now, Scott Franchise comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance, Mike Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Damn.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Corey Esparza.
So now to the plate, Corey Esparza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into center field, line drive base hit. score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Saul Worthing. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Randall Mad Dog. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Stepping in now, Bo Law. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a runner left on.
Leading off for Canada, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Franchise is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jermaine Albright. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Jed Howard. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
In the air now, out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Sanders. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Into the box now, Brian Cannon. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning up April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitch is giving.
Number 60.
So coming to the plate, Scott Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Billy Flowers. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Ricky Pruitt. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Franchise is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Downing. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right there for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Florival. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Mike Hayes. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cole moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey Esparza.
Corey Esparza will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back, center fielder, Saul Worthing.
In now, Saul Worthing. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Worthing brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate, Randall Mad Dog. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. C.J. Robinson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Bo Law will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Hack Stevenson will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Now the pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Digging in, Casey Kane. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line.
but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him. Not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
Into the box, Justin Cole, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Adrian Esparza is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Esparza.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 1 home run and 5 driven in. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Outside, 3-0 now. Robinson, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a 9-year major league vet. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. Too high. And it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So digging in now, Omar Valido. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's okay.
The 1-0.
Ball that time.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Into the box now, Scott Franchise. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's 1-1. The 1-1.
2-1.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So striding in, Mike Hayes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Two men are on with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ryan Greenberg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Greenberg.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jermaine Albright.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Standing in now, Jed Howard. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Greenberg has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Billy Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Corey Esparza. Pitch on the way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
This is skied into short left center. Downing calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
At the plate, Saul Worthing. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Barner will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Clark Height is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through. A base hit. Woodman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate now, Bo Law. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count. 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Blake Hamby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 54.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A toss behind the back. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Tennessee leads this one 4-1. Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Set to start the ninth in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Clark Height.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that misses 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Jason Downing lays off 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The second baseman, Giancarlo Floribal.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Floribal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 to count. Now here it comes. Fouled away. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Thunder have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Thunder took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Brett Sanders earns his first win of the season. Guy Eaton hammers down the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.